My boy. Oh, I miss this guy. All right. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go?
Yes, you need Jesus, but do you know why? You see, the reason why it's not yet being translated into revival is that they say, of course, Jesus is your Savior, but we're not connecting the dots. How do you know you need a Savior if you don't know what you're saved from? And you only know what you're saved from if you talk about sin. So we focus everything on the fact that someone's going to save you from drowning, yet we don't tell a generation that they're drowning. And they're so obviously drowning. It's the most suicidal generation in history, the most drug-addicted generation in history, the most porn-addicted generation in history, but objectively, the most miserable generation in history. And yet we say, you're just perfect the way you are. They don't feel perfect the way they are. They're telling you that everything is not okay. They're telling you that something is wrong. And the message that Christianity gives you is, well, he gets you, or whatever that commercial is, right? Everything's fine. No, that's actually not how you win young people over. You win them over being like, you know what? You know why you're miserable? Because you're not following God's laws and commands. That's why, actually. And Amen. You'll never actually follow all of them. And that's why you need a Savior. Because if you don't have a Savior, then you're going to end up in a not very good place. And you won't end up being enough. Boom, mind blown. By the way, this is not like the Charlie Kirk thing. This is how the gospel was taught successfully for 2,000 years. And the last 40 years, we decided to hyper modernize it. And it's been a failure, everybody. And that is the most important. Yes, you need Jesus, but.
He's so right. I mean, he's 100% right. That's how. That's how I started this journey in a way. You know, I had a conversation with my older daughter, my transgender daughter. And she was telling me how she suffers from like spiraling depression, you know, and she's all wrapped up in her identity, you know, and I asked her, I said, isn't your new assumed identity, isn't that supposed to be what, you know, like what makes you whole, you know, that completes you? Why are you worse off today than you were when you were, you know, younger? Why? I don't get it. I got a text from Abby. She's feeling sick today. I'm sorry, sweetie. No worries. So I'm guessing she won't be here. But that's okay. That's all right. Hope she gets some rest and feels better.